Dozens of runners from West Michigan took part in the race today. Several of them were near the site of the explosions. Their stories have been pouring into our newsroom as others spent the afternoon waiting to hear from people they love.
And it could be an agonizing wait for some. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks here now with that part of the story. Leon.
Brian and Sue, good evening. Adding to the fear of so many, the fact that immediately following the explosions, many cell phones were rendered useless because of how many people were calling from that area, leaving loved ones waiting, watching TV, and just hoping for the best.
I was on the same street, probably a block away, and all of a sudden there was a giant explosion. Sounded like a bomb.
And it didn't take long for word of what happened to hit home to West Michigan. And people like Cindy Hickey, her boyfriend is one of more than 500 people from Michigan who were taking part in the race. Hickey was initially in a panic, unable to get a hold of boyfriend Benedict Schorner, who had run in the marathon.
And I couldn't reach anybody who knew anything, so yeah, it was just very scary.
Luckily for Hickey, her fears ended with a sigh of relief.
Oh my God. So you had made it through before anything happened.
Benedict was safe.
I'm just incredibly thankful.
But so many others were not. Nicole Vanderlaan from Kentwood now works in Boston and felt, heard, and saw firsthand the devastation.
People were screaming for their life, running for their life. The barriers that keep people off the street were being thrown down. Runners were jumping over barriers.
Now, of course, the first thing you want to do after something like this happens is to get home. Well, we're learning that that effort is being hampered tonight because that entire area surrounding this explosion is now a crime scene. So if your vehicle was there, it's now trapped there. So some people that drove to that area now can't leave.
They can't get out. They can't get to the airport. They have to just sit and wait it out.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, Leon.
Thank you.
We spoke with West Michigan Representative Bill Huizenga right after the two blasts today. He's at the Capitol tonight in Washington, D.C., where security there has been heightened. Here is a little bit of what he had to say about the devastation in Boston.
The amazing thing is the people who run towards that explosion and who are there to try to help, and the first responders, whether they're officially in uniform or not, they're people who are wanting to help, and that's where our thoughts and prayers lie right now.